Well, hello there. Combat Lab Elite Performance adapts training programs for performance for people that have a prosthetic. Lower limb, BKA specific this time, but I'm going to show a strategy that should allow people to get better dynamic hamstring and glute function within the stride process of walking and or running, because that's what you're after, is to be able to move dynamically, correct? All right, so I do not have a sport foot yet, as I'm early on in the process. So this is the leg that I've been given, and this is my leg. So I'm going to explain to you how to do this hack drive that you will do this in short spurts, and then you'll do it in longer spurts as the exercise and the body permits, that the exercise capabilities, the body meets the needs of the exercise, because the exercise is going to be a situation where you don't want to overwork and you don't want to tear or strain anything. So I'm going to tell you to dial it back and work it within a process. The first few times, if you're not in good shape, you want to do this probably 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 strides at a time, maybe 5 strides, or maybe 3 strides 5 times for a total of 15. You don't have to do a lot. I see a lot of times people trying to overwork because they're trying to overvalue. This isn't work till you're too sore and can't do anything. You have a prosthetic limb. If you overwork that leg, you're going to have dynamic problems instead of dynamic performance. So what are we going to do? Let's come back to it. So I'm going to do what we consider like a hack step. So think of you're taking your leg and you're hacking back and down. Now for some people that's going to be too sore. Make sure that you have the proper suspension. Now on that though, I'm going to allow that to drive me forward. So we do this with athletes on a regular basis when I'm teaching the proper mechanics for running, specifically for explosive dynamic running and using your posterior chain, which most people don't do in their running cadence unless they've been trained in performance or trained in track and field properly. Okay, so I'm going to first start out kind of toe-ish, because I want to bring this leg up quickly and hack down, and I'm going to come forward. I'm going to land mid-foot or heel. I can play both. Boom, and I'm going to go with a stride. So you can kind of see, there's the stride. Now, I'm going to do this going away from you, and then I'm going to do this coming back so you get both angles. But now I'm hacking with both legs because I'm going to allow the performance to start to take place. We used to call these the Dion's, high steps. So I'm looking awkward right now, but I'm not translating it into motion. Now I'm going to show you the transference to motion and translate it into a movement. Again, not too many, but fire. But fire. That's your performance. And I'm pointing at my favorite fan. Faby baby.